Hold up. You thinking of going in? What business do you have with the cult membership? Hang on a minute. Aren't you that mercenary from the bell tower yesterday?
The bell tower?
Yeah, you know, the one who saved our oracle.
Oh, so you're the one everyone's been talking about.
Well, I won't stop you if you're planning on going in. But it might be hard to get anything done right now. Yeah, Merrick and the Knight Delegate are going at it again.
Don't know why, but things are getting especially heated today. The Knights won't be so forgiving if this keeps up.
Well, Merrick and the Oracle are childhood friends, right? It's no surprise he's so bent out of shape, given the circumstances.
Yeah, I hear you. Refusing us aid at a time like this?
Ah, forget it. Let's just keep our noses clean and wait for the captain.
There's no stopping that. Can't say I envy Chiara right now.
Anyway, that's what's going on inside. Think long and hard before you step through those doors.
The Foamers were practically at our gates. What do you mean you can't send us reinforcements? I've told you time and time again. We cannot defend this position with a force this small. What's your excuse this time? Not enough supplies? Again? You Knights are nothing but a royal embarrassment.
Watch your words, Vice Captain. I will not take kindly to further transgressions.
This is how it is with you every time. We mercenaries are part of the Order too. We put our lives on the line to serve the kingdom, same as you!
Then fall in line and do as you're told. You'll do well to remember who you take orders from, mercenary.
Dame Gwyn! You Royal Knights haven't changed one bit. You expect us to lay down our lives on a whim, but you won't spare us a second thought in return.
This isn't exactly the best time.
You never fail to let us down.
Come with me.
Do you have any idea what this village has been through because of that?
Any more of this.
You're the new recruit, right? The one that the captain... Sorry about the mess. This isn't how I hoped to be greeting yesterday's hero. But please do excuse us. The Knolls showing up so close by is kind of a big deal. So Marek does have a point, but having a fight with the Knight Delegate is bound to have consequences. Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. The lady on the other side was Dame Gwyn, our Knight Delegate. She's like our supervisor from the Royal Knights, but we're not exactly on the friendliest of terms. I'm sure Dame Gwyn has her reasons, but is this really the right time to be hung up on protocol? You came here to apply for membership, right? Sorry, but we're in a bit of a spot right now. I don't think we can sort you out before the captain gets back. He's out on patrol. He went out himself, seeing how afraid the villagers are. If it's all right with you, could I ask you to go find him and let him know what's going on? Thank you. He shouldn't be far. He probably went to the inn first to check in on the Oracle. You should start there. Anything you want to ask before you go? If you do, ask away. I bet you've got a lot of questions, since you're new here. My name? Look at me. I haven't even introduced myself. The name's Chiara. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Well then, see you around, newbie.
You did what? Are you mad?
I was just... Oh, you're back. Welcome.
You're back? Do you know this person?
Yes, she's the one who came to the bell tower the other day.
Oh, so you're the one who saved Teve. Well, you do look very reliable.
Madam Mercenary, this is Clodagh. She's an old friend of mine.
Honestly, though, did you really have to go out there just for some toy sword?
I'm sorry. I really am.
You could do with a little more sorry, if you ask me.
Okay already. But I just had a really bad feeling. It felt like we'd all forget about each other if we went on like this. That's why I wanted to bring it back.
Oh, that's just nonsense. The four of us have been together this whole time. We're practically family. Marek and I wouldn't forget, and neither would our friend far away. Not even the goddess herself could make us forget.
Clodagh, how can you say that in front of an oracle?
Because you're still Teve to me, oracle or not. Anyway, I'll be heading back now. I'm behind on my orders. As for that proof of friendship, just give it to Marek. Or ship it off to Rochester or something. Oh, and as for you, Madam Mercenary, please come find me when you have the time. I'll be at my boutique right across the street. Don't forget to drop by.
That's Clodagh for you. She leaves quite the first impression, doesn't she? So, how are things at the headquarters? Oh, so that's what happened. If it's Captain Aeon you're looking for, he dropped by just now and left for the magic laboratory. I'll come with you. It's about time I stopped by the temple too.
Teve, you know you're supposed to stay at the inn.
I know, Uncle. I know why you're worried, but I'm supposed to be an Oracle of Morrigan. I can't stay holed up at home while everyone's out there protecting me. It's my duty to look after people, even if it means walking out into danger. The goddess promised us a paradise free of pain, sadness, and hate. We won't get there if we don't look after each other.
Teve.
I'll be all right. I'm only doing what I must as the oracle of this village.
Goodness me. Maybe I do. Call me a stubborn old fool if you'd like, but Colin is a land of many painful memories. It's this war against the Fomors. This village suffered too many tragedies, being on its front lines. Thanks to the war, our children here are all too accustomed to loss. I never had the chance to make things right for them. Do what she must as the oracle of this village. Today, more than ever, I feel my age catching up to me.
Hi, good to see you.
It's you. Good to see you. The name's Aeon. I'm the captain of the Calbrim mercenaries. You're the one who saved Teve, our oracle, the other day. Truly, you have my thanks. Had it not been for you, a great sadness would have befallen Colin. and this village would be left without its greatest source of solace. As quaint and charming as it is, Colin still lies on the front lines of this war. It's a frontier land, one that shares its borders with Fomor's. We Calbran mercenaries are stationed here as a regular detachment of the Order of Royal Knights. And it is our duty to defend Colin and its nearby settlements. This village bears enough scars as it is. We must do everything in our power to prevent another incident like yesterday.
Damn it! Every last one of you Royal Knights can go to—
That is enough, Vice Captain.
Captain, you—
Captain Aeon, you made it. I want you to make something very clear to your Vice Captain. He answers to you. And you, Captain, answer to me.
You have my sincerest apologies. The blame for my men's actions lies solely upon me. I will see to it that this does not happen again.
Captain, you— Damn it. I apologize.
I'll be sure to have a word with the Vice Captain.
Let us hope this is the last of these incidents. And now that you're here, Captain, we can finally get to the matter at hand. But I must ask, who is this person?
She's the one who helped us fight against the Gnolls yesterday. She'll soon be joining us as a member.
I see.
There has been a clear shift in the Gnolls' recent activities.
完了，
Yesterday
跑
is
不
but
动
one
了，
example. They made it as far as
跑不
Colin's
动了，我
outskirts
的电脑
and came
跑
within
不
mere
动了。
inches of harming our Oracle.
换。
We don't know what they're after. For all we know, Oracles everywhere could be in danger. We need the Crown to come to our aid.
The Crown will give aid if it deems it necessary. The situation is already under review. Or is it your intention to take issue with the workings of the Order?
没有要小瓦。
No, ma'am. I was only hoping to discuss with you how best to respond to the Gnolls' hostilities.
难受啊
First response
属于
against
是
Fulmore hostilities. Isn't that the job of you mercenaries? Knights Delegate command operations in the war against Fulmores from their stations.
反正
Mercenaries
如果7点3没有要
under
打的话，
contract
其实也不用
follow
消化。
orders to keep the peace within their
7点3有
regions.
什么？
I doubt this
血
is
本
news to you.
啊，应该会有啊，87%吧。
Then we
可是
shall
7点
take
3
action in line with our
会
duties
用
as
到现在的
peacekeepers.
武器吗？不
I
会
do
吧？
advise you
哇
don't
不用
act
到现在的
too
武器啊
rashly, Captain.
因为你要
Whether to
想
escalate
你
this
武
war
器
is
强
not
化
for
要
you
等
to decide. Though if you
要
were
等
to
3
come
点
across clear
那个
proof
7点
of
3
their activities, things could be different.
然后7.35出来的武
Yes,
器
ma'am.
是
I
760，
understand.
啊760
We
跟765
mercenaries
会差
will see to
一
this
点的
task.
那个，
I'll be counting on your
基础
wise
数
leadership, Captain.
所以你一定得用0457。但这也不知道会不会打，反正就先把断章拿。
不是之后拿12层的吗？
没有，12层是7.4的啊。
对啊，
对啊
不是一个大版本只会出2个角吗？
没有啊，我说的760是那个干物，
对啊，
所以你7.3，如果你要打绝本的话，你一定是拿0457。
Looks like we've sorted things out.
I'm sorry. I should have done more to talk him down.
No,
万一还
it's
是
all
打
right.
一下。
We needed this, in a way. Us and Marek both. It's better to vent your frustrations sometimes than to bottle it up inside. Though our vice captain ought to learn some moderation.
Does this mean the Royal Knights won't be helping us?
It appears they lack a good enough reason to. A single attack on a Borderlands village isn't reason enough to rally the troops. Incidents like these are all too common in these lands. And that said, however, The Knoll's activities are undoubtedly suspicious. Gwen knows this, and she's essentially tasked us with an investigation.
As part of peacekeeping, you mean?
That's right. What are really up to?
That sounds like a job for a smaller team.
Indeed. Let's start somewhere close by. Since they made it to that old bell tower... The northern ruins. We should find what we're looking for there.
Yes, sir. I'll assemble a team straight away.
Hold on a moment. Why don't we... You there. I hear you're looking to join our corps. After what you showed us yesterday, we'd be happy to have you. But membership does have its prerequisites.
Before you can join us, you'll first have to complete a mission as followers come with us sometimes.
I doubt you'll... And besides, the extra effort will... How about it? Will you take...
All right. Newbie will be me.
Okay, head to the northern ruin. I'll send you first.
I'll go get things ready for our mission. I'll meet you out in front.
That's the one. So, what brings you here? Ah, I see. It's good that you're going with Kiara. I made a fool of... Oh, wish you had... Yeah, I know. And I know, but still. And what she's... It's been 10 years now. It's as if people... Yeah. And now we've even... Take care on your mission.
Sorry to make you wait. Yeah, I thought we're all set to head. Our mission is to... It might not be so Oh, and also, here's Shabak Calbram. Okay, everything should be... There's a map on... All right, then. This is it. This is the northern ruins. It's a beautiful place. But don't let that fool you. Are the Knolls really looking for war? They call a truce, but then attack us without warning. There has to be more to this. Let's investigate. Hold on. Is that? I think this is what our mate... Oh, look. Step 1. This has... Step 2. Trigger a reaction. There's a mountain of no... Footnote. Flovian, here, controlling for patterns of whether it is... You know what? Let's just hold the stone up against the light. Yeah. Good. It did say it saves us that you're familiar with their places. Now you should be able to make... There's also Flovian. Would you look at them? Just says here, there's one for each of us. So... This one's for you. That should take care... The place we were headed to is the Northern Ruins Watchpost. It's been left abandoned ever since the Gnolls declared a truce. But if they're preparing for war, there's a good chance we'll find something there. Are those pagans? I doubt they'll give you much trouble, but be careful. The others weren't lying when they said you were good. That was a clean fight. We should be getting close now. Hope there won't be any surprises. Nose! Nose! Looks like we have to fight! Can't be right. Did they bring their whole army here? There's a big wall deeper inside. We should take a look. The Knolls did this. But why? They've left us alone so far. Why the sudden change of heart? What? Story before about the Fomor attack on Colin. This is the path they used to attack 10 years ago. They built this watchpost here after Colin burned down. And the surrounding land became a battleground between us and the Fomors. The lines got pushed and eventually it wasn't we have if any.
Miss Kiara! You're back.
Ali.
I was just...
For...
Not really. I heard... I came, but I...
Oh, thank...
Don't... Cap...
Therefore, we believe...
No.
Will this be...
Oh, no. Even if we do... They'll...
But even if...
No, we... Oh, he did. She... I'm...
God, what is that?
Yes, sir.
And you got her. Not...
Yeah.
We'll be... Let's go. She's gone. She must... We had to risk... She may... Well, I'll stay here. He'll be...
Yes, that is... Oh, then it's... Are you... I only...
What?
I have... For... You go.
No.
We... If we... You help...
So-
She... Oh,
No, I've got... Shall we gather up some just the rest? So, you're did it and man. Anyway. We're all set. Now, cross.
I'm done with you, do you?
All right, let's. They really did breach the wall. Something must have happened here after all. The path ahead is through those vines. There's a way down at the end of this tunnel. Let's make our way over there. It's a... Aye. You'll need it again to get back up, so try not to lose it. We're a ways off the beaten path, so we might run into some gnolls. There shouldn't be too many, but be careful. ways off the beaten path, so we might run into some gnolls. There shouldn't be too many, but be careful. What is that? You're not hurt, are you? There weren't this many gnolls the last time I was here. Good thing I didn't come here alone. Does this really mean war? Barricade, if that won't... Yeah, They found us. Here they come. Watch yourself.
Way out is through. There's more ruins up ahead. Let's head there for now.
There's a nook in that wall.
Advantage of that.
From the ruins. There's a nook in that wall.
think the Gnolls would take advantage of that. Connected to the caverns too. It's just a guess, but we don't have much choice, so let's get moving. Hold on. I think I heard something. Damn it. We have to find another way out. If we follow the fireflies, we should find a way out. Hopefully. But there could be danger ahead. Rest up before you go. Looks like I was right. They won't let us through so easily. through so easily. through so easily. It won't let us through so easily. For blood. It won't let us through so easily. Shadowfang. Whenever it hit you, I make my little if I need.
Not only that, but they're also called.
I've already approved. We turned a blind. This was a we that and so given and it thin.
What?
Command. I what's then we from the beginning and it.
But what? You
will cap
Yeah, that is they what we've will up.
the
an assault. And when they
You're not an advice. Like this, not our.
Huh?
They must. Hey,
customer.
The rate.
What are there? Do you say I'm who you are? And
We're short that.
yes, I'll hurt.
I curse.
Understood.
I didn't think they'd have built all this out beyond the ruins. We need to get out ahead and secure a site for the mercenaries to... Watch out for the arrows.
Newbie! No, wait. Cat.